All right, looks like we're live and no problems, since it's, you know, Twitch instead of YouTube. Oh man. Okay, so the good news is it looks like we are indeed good to go. I'm just gonna get my windows kind of set up, and I also need to make sure that I that I reset the game, because unfortunately, all of the other Pokemon they must go. It's sad. I'm going to start this at like 4 or so, but hopefully this works. In fact, let me just double check. Yeah, it looks like it's working on my site. That's cool. Cool. If you're watching on Marriland.com, you're awesome. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be pretty exciting. Okay, so let me get Photoshop and the other thing there, the other window. It's always kind of tricky. I'm going to have to do all of the editing and stuff live, so that's going to be kind of interesting. Okay, let's see. So got that there. Got my Twitch chat. Got my stream thingy. And yeah, I mean, I guess I'm good to go. So 2 minutes. That's certainly plenty of time. I do feel like there is one thing I must do, though, and that's before I start. I do feel like I should Wonder Trade away BigBachOfGlu. Also, any suggestions right now for names? I'd love a naming theme, just for like my trainer and stuff. Okay, so let's see. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. All of these Pokemon are pretty cool, but, you know. Let's see. How does the volume sound? That's what I'm wondering. Does the volume sound pretty good? Alright, I'm just gonna do this quick. I'm sorry, everyone. It's like there's 1 minute to go before we technically start. And, yeah, that's gonna be something. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Farewell, BigBachOfGlu. Trading with Sasuke, huh? From Texas. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I should have gotten some water. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be so thirsty. Oh, snap. I'm Wonder Trading away BigBachOfGlu here for a fletchling, simply because it didn't seem right to leave her. Farewell, BigBachOfGlu! Okay. Well, I got a fletchling. Alright, it is officially 4 p.m. Central Time, so that's cool. Let's get this show on the road. Alright. Now I need to restart this. Let's go ahead and do that. Without BigBachOfGlu, it's just not worth it anymore. Okay, farewell. Alright, well, let's play this in... Yeah, let's just play it in English. Not feeling too adventurous there. Okay, here we go, everyone. Now, I won't really have total control over what I can even name my Pokemon, because remember, everything is going to be... it's going to be Wonder Traded, so I can't actually nickname them. I can give them, like, a personal nickname, and that'll show up in the little, well, I guess I'd say sidebar, but I guess technically it's on the bottom now. Okay, now this is a very important question here that Professor Sycamore is about to ask. Are you a boy, or are you a girl? Now, obviously, I'm a boy, but the boy has just terrible clothing options. Oh my goodness, it's awful. So at this point, I would love for you guys to pick whether I should be a boy or a girl. So really quick, I actually, ahead of time, kind of figured out a way to do this. So I'm going to set up a little poll quick. Alright. Oh my goodness, look at all of that support for the girl. I haven't even set up the poll. Well, we'll do the poll. 1 second, guys. I'll let you vote. How's that sound? Now, if you're watching this after the stream, unfortunately, it won't really show, so that's kind of a shame. All right, I'm posting in the chat, and I'm also enabling slow mode really quick, just so people can see the thing. It's just a straw poll link, and hopefully this will work. Let me see. Oh my goodness, it's overwhelming. Let me put this up on the screen really quick for you guys. Hopefully this does it. There we go. Yeah, okay, so that's pretty decisive. I mean, that's kind of insane. We're already over 100 votes. My goodness. Okay, again, here is the link. It's in the chat. I could probably add it to the video, but if you're watching this after the fact, you know, it's kind of too late. Kind of too late. I can see about adding it. Let me just see really quick. I'll let this go for another moment or two. Yeah, it's really interesting actually doing all of the editing live. It's very different than what I'm used to. But it's not that bad. Okay, I don't know how well this will work. Looks like we have a URL here. It's in a pretty fancy looking font. Hold on, it's not the font I'm familiar with here. Where is a good font? Has some great ones. Well, we'll just go with... let's try... oh, there we go. Now we can see. Woo! Look at the font. This will just make it so much easier for me to set up future ones. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty obvious what I'm going for here. So that's good. Let's see, what's a nice, easy one to read? And this looks pretty good if it were bold. Perfect. Let's just go with that. Needs to be a little smaller. Okay, a little bigger. Perfect! There we go. Okay, cool. So, we now have... okay, but I think we've already solved this one. This is just how we will resolve things in the future, should it come down to it. Okay, so that being said, I think I'm playing as a girl here. Now I'm just going to play as this one here, just kind of middle of the road. Alright, now I need a name. That's a tough one. Oh, man. Let's see, what kind of a name should I go with? That is a tough one. Let's just call her Wednesday. That just makes sense. Okay, so we have Wednesday here. Yeah, it's Wednesday, after all. That sounds about right. Alright, Très bien. What a fantastic name for such a fantastic day. Alright, gonna enter the beautiful Kalos region. That's good. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. It's a fletchling. Darn thing's gonna wake me up from my sleep. Ah. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, 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 no. Ow! Oh, what a rude awakening. Like, seriously. Seriously. Oh, man. Okay, well, let me go ahead and do just a few things here. First and foremost, let's turn that text speed to fast. Let's turn button mode L equals A. It's just really convenient. And let's set that battle BG to starters. Now, for Wedlocks, I'm generally a fan of having it on Switch. If you're looking for a challenge for a normal Nuzlocke, I recommend set, but Switch is just much nicer for a Wedlocke. It just kind of fits it better, and you're already restricted anyway. Okay, morning, Wednesday. You sure slept well, all rested up from the move. Wednesday, you look like you just rolled out of bed. Well, good to see you too this morning, Mom. Oh, of all the nerve, what if I want to go out in my pajamas? Oh well, whatever. Guess I'll put my 3DS away. It's like 3DSception or something. Alright, so a few people have been asking what happened to last week's video. What happened is I posted it, I streamed it live on YouTube, hoping that, okay, if I'm streaming it on YouTube, it would archive it there and set it, which would be really nice. But what happened was, like, it just ate the video entirely. It's so wrong. So, oh well. Alright, look at these two. Barely unpacked my things, fell asleep, and then there's people at my door. Come on, what's that all about? Welcome to Vanderville Town. The name's Callum. I live next door. And I'm Shauna! Great to meet you! Guess what? We've come to get you! What? Through now, Professor Sycamore lives here in the Kalos region. I heard he has a task for 5 kids, including us. But I'm surprised he knows who you are. You did just move to Vanderville, after all. We'll wait for you in the next town over, and you know what? Oh my goodness, we're gonna get a Pokemon! Come on, hurry, let's go! Yeah, she's basically this generation's Bianca, right? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I guess there's not that much to do here. I guess for technical purposes, let's look at my, trainer ID. I usually use my trainer ID to determine which starter Pokemon I get. Whichever the very last digit, in this case the 9, if it's a 1, 2, or 3, I pick the Grass-type starter. If it's a 4, 5, or 6, I pick the Fire-type starter. And if it's a 7, 8, or 9, I pick the Water-type starter. If it's a 0, I just move on to the next digit, or the 1 in that instance. Since you get 2 choices of starters in this, I usually have the 5th digit there, the one on the very end, determine the Kalos starter. And then the 4th digit, the 1, determine the Kanto starter. And then if you get a 0 on either one, you just kind of skip forward, or backward rather. It doesn't really matter since I'm Wonder Trading everything, but oh well, that's fine. So I get Froakie. I'm going to Wonder Trade the darn thing away. So yeah. Alright, Route 1. And that was a fun episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed Route 1. It was pretty cool. But, alright. Hey, Wednesday, over here! Alright. Let's sit down and meet my friends. We were just gossiping about you. Come on, have a seat. I'm not that strange girl in town, don't worry. This is the meeting place, Wednesday. I'll introduce you. Everyone, this is Wednesday. Wow, Shauna's description was spot on. So, Wednesday, this is Tierno. He can really tear up the dance floor. Literally, he tears it up. And this is Trevor. He's a little shy, but he always gets perfect scores on his tests. All right, nice to meet you. You know, it'd feel like we're a closer crew if we call each other by nicknames. Can I call you Lady W? What? No way. She's a little W for sure. What do you... Oh, that's her. What do you think, Trevor? What? You want me to just nickname someone I just met? Shauna, you shouldn't put people on the spot like this. Well, how about something low-key? Maybe something like W-kins. You decide what we call you. Alright, let's just pick something else. Let's call her... Wed. Because wedlock, get it? You want us to call you Wed? Yeah, sure. Okay, Wed fits you perfectly. I'm sure we're gonna be great friends, so I'll call you that too. Hey, can we see the Pokemon? Oh, I want to meet a new Pokemon. I know, right? It was such a cool feeling when Trez and I met our Pokemon. Hope you feel the same way we did. Alright, take a look at these three. Well, my last digit was 9, so I get Froakie. Doesn't really matter. Alright, here we go. Yeah, got me a Froakie. Haha. Okay, do I want to give my Pokemon a nickname? Yes, I do. I don't know what, though. Oh, I know what. I'll just do Have a Frog. I kind of nickname things crazy stuff. Alright, there we go. So you've decided on the nickname Have a Frog. Yeah, I have. Alright. Okay, my partner's Fennekin. Wow, just way too cute. Okay, whatever. This Pokedex will help me understand Pokemon on a much deeper level. That's great. Yeah. Important mission from the professor. Well, lighten up, Trevs. You're way too serious sometimes. Alright, speaking of serious, I got the professor's letter. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take this back to my mama. I need to give a letter to my mom. What if I only live with my dad, huh? I mean, that would be weird, but that never happens in Pokemon games. Which is sad, but okay. There was something I was going to do. Oh yeah, that's right. So, this is indeed a Wonderwedlocke, which means I have to Wonder Trade stuff. Now, I'm obviously going to be Wonder Trading away some of the really kind of lousy stuff on Route 1, or Route 2 rather, and some other places. While that's fine and dandy and everything. Okay, so I got my necessary data. But what I was going to say is, while that's fine and dandy and everything, oh, let me disable game chat, and is this what I want? No, that's not what I want. Let's turn off all this PSS stuff, because I can't receive any O powers. That's not allowed. And then I also just want to set my profile up really quick here. Just to Wonderwedlocke. That way, people who receive the any of the Pokemon I'm trading, they'll hopefully have an idea that, you know, oh, I'm not just giving you something kind of not all that cool for no reason. There's a reason behind it. There we go. Alright, so that's set. Okay, now I gotta go fight Shauna. Shauna! Now, I can't Wonder Trade away right now. I actually have to wait until after I've caught my second Pokemon. This is kind of how I do things whenever I'm Wonderlocking. So, I always wait until after I've got my second Pokemon. And then I have an opportunity to train up the Pokemon that I receive. Since usually you get a lot of level 1 stuff, it's really hard to train with 2 level 1s. Like, really hard. Wow, that's a good hit, Frog. Nice. Alright, there we go. Oh, she's so sad. Look at her. It's like, oh no. Okay, you're amazing, Wed. Let me fix up your Pokemon. Say hi to your mother for me. Say hi to your mother for me. Alright, let's go and do that. Oh man, I want to get some better clothes. That is going to take like a full episode. Pretty much whenever I run into a new place where there are clothes, it's just gonna be that the whole week. Oh, I've played through X and Y so many different times. And, ooh, love letter. Hey, this is Professor Sycamore. He sounds like someone pretty fine. Let me give you some clothes. Alright. Cool, got the town map. I do know how to use the town map, Mom. That's my girl! Alright. Okay. Oh no, it's that card! Alright, let's see. Okay. Now, let's go on over here. So, if you're playing a Wonderlocke, or actually any sort of Nuzlocke or Wedlocke or anything, really important that you know something about this patch of grass coming up right here. Alright? Okay, whatever, pal. Okay, so right here, this patch of grass, the middle row always contains a Pidgey. Every single time. So, if you're playing a Nuzlocke or something, don't count that, okay? See? Watch. It's a Pidgey. Calling it right now. Calling it. Yep, Pidgey. So I'm not counting this. This is one of my 2 exceptions. The other exception is Snorlax, which I do not count as my first encounter. It's more than fair just to go over here and get your Pokeballs first. Alright. Teach me how to catch some Pokemon. Come on, Callum. You can do it. Alright, let's see. Oh man, we're going to be Wonder Trading pretty soon. Now, one thing kind of important to understand is there is unfortunately a delay in what you see in the video right now and what I'm actually playing. There's nothing I can really do about this. This is a problem inherent in any sort of streaming site, particularly Twitch. It's about maybe a 30-second delay or so. So really, you could press it at exactly the same time. Like if you wanted to Wonder Trade with me, you could press it at exactly the same time and still not get it because I've probably already gotten my Pokemon by then. So what I'll do is, I love this. Wow, the Pokemon went inside the Pokeball? What do you think, huh? Seriously, Sean, did you forget already? Your Fennekin isn't a Pokeball, right? Alright, give me some Pokeballs. Nice. Pokeballs, do you think I can catch Pokemon with them too? No, not a chance. Alright, let's see. PCing you. Alright, cool. So I got my Pokemon, and let's see. So now I actually get to catch a Pokemon. I don't get to keep this Pokemon, but this is my encounter here, which is good. Caterpie. Alright. Let's just catch this thing really quick here. Okay, so I am playing with a Dupe's Claws. However, Dupe's Claws is only for Pokemon that I have received over Wonder Trade. It does not count for Pokemon that I encounter in the wild. They are completely immune from Dupe's Claws, from Gender Claws, from anything like that. That's why I'm able to catch this Caterpie here right now. Because it is not technically paired with anything. It's not technically a part of my team, and that's why I'm not updating my little sidebar on the bottom. Because it just doesn't matter right now. This is not my team. I'm just getting set up here. Alright, so let's call this thing Have a Bug. Why not, right? Okay, let's see. So now I guess we get to do the first Wonder Trade, guys. How exciting. So, how this is going to work. Currently, my level limit is level 12, alright? This means any Pokemon that I receive over Wonder Trade that is less than level 12, or level 12 or less, I get to keep. But if it's above that level limit, I have to retrade it immediately. I don't get to keep it. It also does not count towards Dupe's Claws if I receive something that's over level. Dupe's Claws will only trigger for anything that is a valid encounter. So I'm going to leave this up here just for a moment, just so anyone watching can kind of get set for this. Yeah, let's see. So, whatever the first Pokemon I get from Have a Bug, and this is also how I do it. I always Wonder Trade the second Pokemon first. Reason for that is that way I can use Have a Frog, in this instance, to switch train. So if I get a level 1, I'm not stuck training a level 1 up there. So, yeah. Alright, So in this case, let's Wonder Trade away, have a bug. Now I'm going to leave this here. Remember, it's going to take a little bit before you actually see this, because it is a little bit delayed. What I will do is I will type in the chat, if you happen to be watching that, the chat on Twitch, and that should give you an idea. So, let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to just start typing. You'll probably hear the key strikes after I've already said it, but yeah. Alright, Wonder Trading it now. Let's see who I get for Have a Bug. Alright, trading with Pyrus from Tennessee, huh? Okay. Let's see, what do I get? Dun, da, da, da. I get a Charmander? Hey, that'll do. That'll do. Alright. Seems appropriate. Okay, well, let me take a look at this Charmander here. Just to kind of see what we're dealing with. Level 1. Cool. Looks like I get to keep this thing. Oh, nice. Solar Power and Flare Blitz. Hey, I'll take it. So, we need to kind of come up with a nickname. And I also need to edit the sidebar really quick here. So, unfortunately, this is a problem because I have to do this live. So just take a moment to look at this Charmander. I'm just going to go ahead really quick and kind of get that set up. So there will be a nice little picture of Charmander in there. So just hang tight, everyone. Okay, and I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Unfortunately, you know, like I've said a few times throughout this, I have to do all of this editing live. So it'd be really cool if I could put in some kind of like commercial or something. But I figure whenever I catch a new Pokemon, I can just show it live there. Okay, so, or while I'm working on the sidebar. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to switch train really quick, and I'm going to go with Solaire. Now, I don't entirely know if I want like a naming theme or not. So, because that could be kind of neat. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and bubble. So I get to get this Charmander up to level 5. That's part of the rule. This Froakie does not technically count as being in my party. Which is, you know, kind of too bad. But that's how it goes. After half an hour, this is how far he is? Oh, well. Yeah, clearly no one understands viewer interaction if you make a comment like that. And trying to edit a sidebar live. But, hey, you know what? Some people just don't have patience. Okay, let's see. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was just going to add little quotes over there. Oh, come on, Pidgey. Let's use Bubble. This should give a lot of experience, though. So that's good. Oh, jeez, this thing is hitting hard. Okay, let's just finish it off. I'll go back and heal. There we go. If Charmander dies during switch training, it's a done. So I'm not going to let that happen. Alright, let me go heal really quick. There we go. Okay. Let's scoot. Oh, man. My Charmander's doing pretty good. Should be able to Wonder Trade away my Froakie before too long. Okay, let's see. Bunnelby. Have to fight this. Actually, I could probably take it with Charmander. I'm not going to, but... one thing to keep in mind, Mega Evolution is not allowed in my challenge. I'm being very restrictive. So pretty much we're just going to see a lot of training and a lot of, you know, just crazy stuff. Am I going to off-screen train? Nope. Only going to play 2 hours a week. That's how it goes. I'll do all my training on screen. I'll do everything on screen. That's just how it goes. What time is it currently in Central Daylight Time? It is currently 4:33 p.m. So there's about another hour and a half to go before I get a glass of water. Oh well. Alright, have a frog. Come on, we gotta get this Charmander all trained up now. Alright, let's see. The level limit is not soft. It's hard. The only thing is, let's see. If something is above the level limit, I think I might do what I did in one of my Wonderlocks. And that's disallow it until the gym fight itself. I don't know. It's interesting. But whatever the case, ooh, I could Flare Blitz that thing. It'd be so fun. I won't, but... Okay, Charmander is almost set. Do I use XSplit or something else for my team sidebar thingy? Okay, so how I'm doing this, I'm actually streaming this using a program called Open Broadcast Software. That's what allows me to set up the bottom screen, the top screen, the layout, and include the straw poll stuff if I wanted to. So I have that layout thing that I'm editing in Photoshop whenever I want to make a change. And then it automatically detects whenever I update that file. And then it updates it on the stream, which is very handy. Yay! Charmander, level 5. Alright, that's awesome. But you know what that means, right? That means it's time to trade away my Have-a-Frog, because Charmander is all grown up. Alright, so, get ready everyone. We're gonna do some Wonder Trade. Now, one important thing here to keep in mind is I have to receive a female Pokemon that is lower than level 12. It has to be female because it will be paired with my Charmander here. And then it has to be under, or it has to be level 12 or less because that's the level limit. That being said, let's go ahead and trade away Have-a-Frog. I'm going to let this sit here for just a little bit so you guys can all get ready. I will type in the chat when it's all set. And remember, there is a delay from what you see on the screen. So keep that in mind. Alright, gonna Wonder Trade it now. Away it goes. So I need to get a female Pokemon here. Let's see. Who am I trading with? Yay! Marla, a Marrilander. Hey, that's awesome. So trading with Marla from Michigan. Marla Star, if you want to be precise. What do I get here? I get a Fennekin. Aw! Kind of a redundant pair, but that's still cute. That's great, but it's probably going to be male. which is sort of a shame, but hey, still. Trading with someone probably watching the stream, that's always cool. Alright, now it may be female, but chances are it probably isn't. But we'll take a look at it anyway. Oh my goodness, it is female, so I actually do get to keep this thing. Alright, cool. Well, I have a fiery batch of Pokemon. Alright, cool. So, I need to go update that sidebar. Maybe now's a good time for you to go get a glass of water or something. Oh, here, take a look at the Fennekin. Trying to think of a name. You know what? I might as well just call her Marla. Seems appropriate, since I did get it from Marla, and that's a neat name. Alright, I think I'll do that. Alright, so now's a great time for you to go get like a glass of water or something. I'm just going to update the sidebar. I'll have my microphone muted just while I'm updating, because I got to do this live. Alright, guys, I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so went ahead and did that. All set. Marla is now in the sidebar, ready to go. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so now let's see. Need to, I guess, move along here. Actually, I should really train Marla up now. Sort of the process if you need to, you know, train up the thing you just got. But that's fine. Hopefully Solaire will do okay. Okay, let's go ahead and use Solaire. Oh, man. Alright, let's just go ahead and scratch. You know what? I really don't want to hit myself with too much recoil damage. Yeah, watch me get a Cyndaquil next. It's actually not necessarily a good thing having too many fire types, because I know that thing uses, what is it? What is it? Water Sport, that's right. It's crazy. Yeah, just watch me only get fire starters. That'd be amazing. How did I get that background for the fight/bag/run selection screen? Actually, it's just in the options thing. It's like Battle BG, and I just set it to starters. It looks kind of neat, and, well, I have lots of starters now. Okay, let's see. Let's just scratch this thing. Charmander seems really kind of lacking in hit points right now. Don't think I did too great there. Usually you'd see like 20 hit points, or 21 if it's decent. Am I going to upload this to YouTube? Probably. I probably will. Hopefully. Hopefully, that's the thing. I mean, I should be able to get it from Twitch, which is nice, but I don't know. If I can't, then obviously I have a problem. Alright. Oh, this is not going to be good. Can I run? Uh-oh. Ugh! Alright, well, so much for that. I just need to go heal! Let me go, Bunnelby! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm just running. Okay, let me just switch around my Pokemon really quick. Since my little Fennekin, Marla, she can't switch out. Oh, there also will not be an episode of the Black Wedlock today. I'm really sorry about that, but I had to do all my editing and stuff for this, and I didn't have a time. Like, yesterday took so much out of me with the April Fool's stuff and whatnot, so didn't get anything recorded. And then there's this, so I won't really be able to work it. But oh well, it's okay. Hopefully tomorrow there should be an episode. I'm going to go back to Route, like, 17 and whatnot. Route 1, Route 17, do all that. Okay, now, let's see. The level limits should be on the description of this video, or on the stream at least. You know what? You are not strong enough right now, Marla. Oh my goodness, that hit hard. Oh, you know what? Not dealing with it. Actually, what I should really do is just go into the forest, because then Shauna will heal me whenever I want. Oh, well. It's always toughest training in the beginning, because everything is so weak, and you don't really have much of an option here. Okay, ooh. I have to be really careful not to accidentally use Flare Blitz. I think that could be really bad. Hey, Charmander, could you hit any softer? Come on! What happens if I finish the Black Wedlocke, but the Wonder Wedlocke is still going? This Wonder Wedlocke is going to be going for a while. It's going to be a recurring, every kind of week thing. And it's not going to make a lot of progress each week, because, you know, there's a lot of training and stuff. And, you know, it's all live. But that's fine. I'll be doing other videos on the side. This is just a once a week, 2 hours a week sort of thing. I will stop the Black Wedlocke after Getsus. That is the, that's the main thing. Because it's like, kind of plot-wise, you know? I got some good ideas for Black, too. Oh. Caterpie. Oh, little Fennekin, little Marla, if only you had some fire move right now, you'd be just rocking it. Alright, let's just scratch this thing. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna Flare Blitz it. This is just ridiculous. It shouldn't take me 3 turns to knock out a Caterpie. And I don't think I'm actually going to handle this. Alright, so will the Y Wonderlocke be postponed? Wow, that's such a strong-looking attack. Oh, that wasn't that bad. No, it's not going to be postponed. I can do both at the same time. Although, really, this series might even just end up being more popular than the other, so I don't really know. Okay, let's see. So, if you just showed up here and you're wondering why I'm not using the same Pokemon from the previous Wonder Wedlocke thing, I restarted it because YouTube completely mangled my video. It destroyed it. So I don't have it recorded anywhere. So I had to restart it because I will never use YouTube again for streaming because it does not save properly. Oh, thank goodness! I do have 2 copies of Y, because I got my digital copy last month, so that's how I have another copy. if I find a shiny, I do get to keep it. However, it will take the place of a future encounter. But I don't have to Wonder Trade it. And this is counting shinies I find in the wild, okay? Alright, I think I should be in okay shape to fight this person up here. Now that I have Ember. Alright, let's see. Well, okay, I don't have Ember. Or Marla doesn't. Solaire who has it, which is good. Alright, let's fight this guy. Come on, bring it on. Let's do this. Chop chop. Let's go, youngster Austin. Alright. Zigzagoon. Come on, Solaire the Charmander. Let's go ahead and Ember this thing. Rawr! Oh, that was not very much at all. Stop shaking your tail. Come on. Come on. You Zigzagoon. Rawr! Oh, there we go. Wow, much experience. Such level. Wow, Fennekin is really leveling up. That's awesome. You should have told me you were that strong. Yeah, I forgot to tell you how strong I was. Okay, let's just go in here. I guess I'm in decent shape. I can probably catch another Pokemon, particularly now that you'll heal me up. Hey! What? Why are you not healing me up? Wait, am I all healed? Oh, okay. Alright, I guess I'll get this. I will not be uploading the chat with the video. While I know that is commonplace to do in a lot of videos, the problem with that is it would take a lot to edit any kind of inappropriate stuff in the chat out, and I just don't have all that much time to edit that. So, unfortunately, that is just not going to happen. Just you have to keep in mind the audience of my channel. Oh my goodness, this thing is insane. Let's just Ember it. Hopefully it won't knock it out. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, let's try catch this thing in a Pokeball. Should catch it no problem. And there we go. All set. Oh man, it's that wonderful time for another Wonder Trade. Better get your Pokemon ready, guys. You're getting a Fletchling from me. Oh yeah. Oh, alright. Have a bird. Okay, now. Alright, will you actually heal my Pokemon? Why, thank you! That's what I wanted. Okay, so let's go ahead and, oops, let's do that Wonder Trade. What do you say? Let's see what kind of fun stuff I'll get. Hopefully I'll get something good. Alright, so I'm just going to leave this here for a little bit. Again, if you're just tuning in, I will need to Wonder Trade this for something that has a gender that is not a legendary Pokemon, that is level 12 or less. Anything that does not fit that criteria, I must retrade and try again. I can't get either a Fennekin or a Charmander due to Dupe's Claws. I could get a Fletchling or a Caterpie or a Froakie, because those are things I caught outside of Wonder Trade. So, Yeah. Anyway, keep in mind there is a delay between what you see on the screen and the actual time. That's just how streams go. So watch the chat and I will say when I'm going to Wonder Trade it. But otherwise, good luck to you, everyone. Alright, here it goes. Sending away. Have a bird. Okay, let's see. What do I get for have a bird? Trading with... Jay from Iowa. Huh, that's kind of crazy. I actually know a Jay from Iowa. Go figure. Alright, let's see. What is Jay going to send me, huh? A Honedge. Wow, okay, that's something. Nice sword. Ooh, but what level is it? Okay, so it's got its Japanese name. Now, just so it's clear, the little, the icon of where I got something, or the icon that you'll see in the sidebar, the bottom bar, that is for where I got it from as far as, like, a person goes. So, in this case, I got it from someone in the US. That's how it goes. Although this is really nice. Look at that. Looks like it might have 5 IVs. That is pretty decent, actually. Certainly like it. So, its Japanese name is Hitotsuki, and that's pretty cool. So, I think I'm just going to call this thing Tsuki. Although even just Hitotsuki, I don't know. We'll just go for it. But needless to say, she is now my new Pokemon. So, now's a great time for you to take a break if you want to get some water. Just because I need to edit the sidebar really quick. I'm going to turn off my mic for a second. But I will, I'll see you once I get this added in. So, yeah. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for your patience, everyone. Yeah, so I do now have Tsuki, the Honedge, on my team. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Now, unfortunately, I can't really do much with the level 1... Actually... Oh, Pikachu. I can't... Actually, wait, what am I talking about? Of course I can. Nothing can really hit that thing. Go figure. Oh, well, I can get a partner for it over on Route 3? Which should make everything easier anyway. Okay, so there are going to be a lot of people asking, wait, why is there an English flag there? Or why is there a US flag? It's a Japanese Pokemon. What is that all about? Reason is, the flag indicates the trainer's location that I got it from. So since I traded with someone in the US to receive it, that's why there's a US flag there. Because I traded with someone from the US. Hope that makes some sense. Okay, let's see. Actually, I should be in really good shape here. Oh, there's no item there. What's that all about? Alright, go fight. Why is it nicknamed Tsuki? Because its Japanese name is Hitotsuki. So, that's why. Alright, thanks for the Paralyze heal, Detective Shauna. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that can even hit a Ghost-type Pokemon like Honedge. It's just... It's still going to take a while. It can only use Tackle, so... Alright, let's see. Some people are still just tuning in and don't quite understand that I reset the Wedlocke because the video on YouTube just was totally messed up. Couldn't do anything about that. Okay, let's burn this bird. Rawr! Yeah. Okay, there we go. Well, I guess I can just make my way through here. I really want to get that next Pokemon. Just so I can train the two together. So that makes a lot of sense. Alright, let's Ember that thing. Okay, there should still be a few trainers here. I hate how your rival guy, or gal, or whatever, just shows up and, like, basically just tackles you as soon as you walk over there. Like, here, have some Pokeballs. Take them. You need them. Okay, see, I mean, it's like, wow, dude. So rude, right? Okay, let's go on over here. Fight this girl. Your Pokemon are in for a shock. It's shocking! Oh. Alright, let's Ember this thing. How long am I streaming? I'm streaming for just about another hour or so. I'm stopping at 6 p.m. Central Time. It's currently 5:03 p.m. Wow, so much experience. My goodness. Alright, let me switch out for Solaire here. If I get a Pokemon that comes with the nickname, then I'll be using that nickname for it. And I love Pokemon with nicknames. But if they don't have a nickname, I'll probably assign a nickname for it. That's what you'll see in the quotes in the bottom team bar thingy. Bunnelby! Bunnelby! Hey. Alright, let's see. Sorry I'm quiet, I'm looking at the chat too. So many people talking, it's great. So crazy. Alright, I've got to keep battling and training up my really awesome Pokemon. For a moment, I look back at that screen, it's like, I've got to keep bathing and training, and it's like, wait, what? Alright, always a good idea. Never stop bathing, okay? That's not a good idea. For everyone's sanity. Okay, so the moment I go up there, that's the moment where I no longer have access to free healing. It's Cardinal! Cardinal, what are you doing here? Oh, nope. And that's how Cardinal was abandoned, sent over to Unova, and then became the hero of the Unova region. Okay, why did I write Hitotsuki, aka for Honedge, and not Charmander, Fennekin, etc.? Because, it's just their species names. And, I don't know, I just wanted to have that there. Because I know it's the same, or it's Honedge's Japanese name, but whatever. Alright, I got here first, guys! I'm first! Alright, we're all good. So I lose my portable Pokemon Center. Oh man, I hate this part. Not only is it really laggy, But it's so boring because I don't need your stinking adventure rules. No. Alright, fine. Give me the adventure rules. Oy. Crazy. Okay, fine. Whatever. Go away. Oh, this is great! I'm gonna spend some time with my little Fennekin. Hey, I got a little Fennekin, too. I forgot about that. Okay, we gotta fight these little squirts, but I also do get an encounter here. Oh well, we'll just go and fight. Alright, Oliver. Let's do this. Take out your bugs. Boom. It's really a shame you can't use the adventure rules in battle. I would love to know that right now. I need to consult the adventure rules. Azurill! Aw. Alright, let's burn it. Charmander's ready for a fight. I never read adventure rules. I also like to live dangerously. That's such a great comment in the chat. Yeah, take that, Oliver! Getting revenge for those other preschoolers that wronged me in a future wedlock. Or actually, I guess a past wedlock. Alright, let's send out Marla here. Am I going to regionals or nationals? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Probably? But maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Regionals, I should hopefully be going to the VGC for Madison, Wisconsin. And then for nationals, I haven't totally made plans yet. It's like over the 4th of July again. But probably. Probably. Take that, you baby Pikachu! Yeah! Getting close to that level limit. Pichu, did we lose? Oh my goodness, we lost, Pichu! How could this be? So sad! Oh. Ow! Almost hit me, jerk. Alright, there's a reason I want to go here, and I don't remember what that was. I really don't. Oh well. I'll get my encounter in a moment, guys. Dude, stop dancing in the Pokemon Center, okay? I know you're happy, but right now I just want to go heal my Pokemon. I don't want to be subjected to your dance maneuvers. Alright, cool. Now, I need some clothes right now. Oh man, that black hat must be mine. Actually, I really don't know. I don't have a lot of money right now. I can't use items in battle, so I don't really need to keep my my items or my money. It doesn't really matter. Okay, but this flower pin is so happening. All right, let's see what other things should I do. Red fedora, that'd look kind of nice. I'm just gonna spend the rest of the video trying on clothes. Sorry, guys. That looks pretty decent. It gets the job done. You know, for living on the cheap. What about this felt hat, though? Too dark. It's either this pink felt hat or this cycling cap. I think that if I went with the pink, it'd just be way over the top with colors, so I'm just not gonna bother with that. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah. I need better clothes, but whatever. There we go. Oh man, alright, so much better. Just shut up and take my money already. Give me clothes. And that flower pin. Okay, that was probably the least amount of time I've ever spent inside of a a clothing store. Man, it's just so crazy. All right, so let me get my encounter here for Route 3. Wonder traded away. Get a partner for my sword. Another fletchling. Now, one thing to remember about fletchling, and you know, the fact that I've already caught a fletchling, this does not count towards dupe's claws. All right, I still catch this because dupe's claws only applies in this instance for things I get over Wonder Trade. There we go. I'm gonna call this thing another bird. Alright, let's see. Another bird. Oh. Alright. Yeah, let's Wonder Trade it. See what I get for a partner. Now, at this point, it has to be a male Pokemon that I receive. I don't count anything else unless it's male and level 12 or below. Got it? Good. Okay, so I'm going to trade away another bird. Just going to set this here. Again, I'll give you just a few, like a minute or so, just so you kind of know. Because remember, there is a delay between what you see on the screen and my playing. That's just how streaming works. So don't time it based on what you see on the stream. Instead, just watch the chat. That's probably a good spot. Alright, so get ready for it. Alright, and it's being Wonder Traded away. Let's see what I get for my fletchling, right? Sorry to whoever gets this. It's just a fletchling, I know. Alright, trading with my love for you! Omi from the United States. Alright, let's see what I get, huh? I get a Poliwag. Interesting. Alright, got a Poliwag, but is it male? That's what I need to know. Because if it's not, I have to re-Wonder Trade it. So, let's see here. Let's take a look. It is indeed male. It's level 11, so it is actually all trained up and ready to go. Doesn't have, what is it? I think it's Swift Swim? Oh, whatever its hidden ability is, but that's fine. Cool. So I have a Poliwag now, paired with my sword. Alright, let's take a look at this Poliwag while I go ahead and update the sidebar. I know, it's a pain having to do this. The good news is, once I have a team full of 6, I shouldn't have to do that much more often. So that's kind of nice. Anyway, I'm going to just turn off the mic for a moment. Now's a great time to, you know, check your Twitter, check your Facebook, grab some snacks or something, because I will, I'll just update this, and I'll see you in a sec. Alright, went ahead and decided on the nickname Sir Swirls. That kind of works. Okay, so now let's go ahead and, well, I guess we get to train up my sword now. It's kind of cool. I mean, I guess I could go ahead and fight something else, because there's still one more encounter waiting for me over there somewhere. But you know what? Don't need to worry about that right now. Because I think training up my sword is probably a good idea. So let me just go ahead and find somewhere nice and safe to train. I'm trying to think. I think there's nothing other than Pikachu in here. Oh, well, that's fine. gonna go back to Route 2, just since it is only level 1. I don't want to train too much with Sir Swirls, because he's really close to that level limit. Alright, now... hopefully this will work. She needs to get some experience here. Alright, time to fight. I love that there's not really anything that can be done. Just gonna sword stance for a bit. Oh man, this is just going so slow. Okay, let's just try tackle it. Ah, okay. The good news is I'm gonna get a ton of experience when I take this thing out. Oh my goodness, what an amazing comment. Imagine a Politoed with an Aegislash in its hands. That is such an awesome visual. Oh my goodness, that's great. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. There we go. Boom. So much experience. There we go. Okay, much better. Much better. Alright, let's train this sword up some more. Think you're so tough, Pidgey? Not at all. I don't even know if this thing growls. Bro, do you even growl? I should be able to play wounded if something dies. I'm not entirely sure, but I would imagine. Hopefully that doesn't happen anytime soon. Okay, he's starting to get there. I'm sorry. She's starting to get there, that's good. Okay, let's just go ahead and sword stance. Boom. Might actually be good just to use Suki here against the oh, what is it? Against Viola. Why start as a girl? Because, like, 85%, literally 85% of the chat said play as the girl. So I'm doing that. Absolutely. Well, at least this is some pretty good training. Not too, difficult or anything. Yeah, Fury Cutter. Gonna unleash my fury. It's actually not too shabby at all. Alright, I should be able to take it out with just tackle. Boom. Oh, the training. Oh, this is what I usually would cut out from my videos because it just goes on and on. But that's how it goes. I know some people did voice an interest in that, in seeing training and stuff. So that's what you get when you watch a live thing, you know? Oh, but that's fine. Okay, trying to think. I know I have, what is it, Route 22 coming up. Downside with that is before I can even go on to the place where I fight something, there's, like, this trainer. And I know she uses, like, a Psyduck and I think a Litleo. So, I mean, I should be okay if I use these two, but kind of nervous. Oh. Panpour. Poor thing. Alright, let's go ahead and... I'm actually going to try out Fury Cutter. Let's see how that works. Boom. You can't scratch this. Boom. That's pretty nice, though. Okay, so let's see. It's currently 5:26 p.m. Central Time. Oh, Pansage, huh? What's with all these monkeys? Oh, well, that's fine. That's actually perfect for Fury Cutter. Oh. There we go. Oh my goodness, so many encounters. What is this, Pokemon Black? Jeez. Oh, well, that's okay. It's really not a problem. Okay, now, let's go ahead. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Trying to think of stuff to even say. Well, any of you like my April Fool's Day joke? I did 2 April Fool's Day jokes. Let's not spoil the YouTube one in the chat, but on my website, I posted the whole, what was it, Black 3 and White 3, where you get like 3 Reshurams and 3 Zekroms, and it's just so silly. I was actually pretty amazed how many people actually actually thought that was even somewhat credible. It was funny. Yeah, someday I'll do a Black 3 Wonderwedlocke thingy. That'll work. Oh. Sir Swirls will only beat King Swirls after he's been thoroughly knighted. That's the thing. Suki has knighted Sir Swirls. He was previously just Swirls, but he has indeed been knighted. Okay, let's see. I'm not even affected by poison either. Like, what are you going to do to me, Weedle? Yeah, you can't do anything. Okay. There we go. Well, someone in the chat is saying that I don't, yeah, I don't take risks. I'd always heal. I'm not healing in this adventure here. I can't use any items in battle. So, yeah. Other than Pokeballs and held items, I can do that. So, yep. Alright, cool. Metal sound. Actually, it's not that bad. Okay, let's go ahead and use some more Fury Cutter. Boom. Yeah, moves like Recover work just fine. Kind of useful. Okay, it seems to me I have not fought everyone over here. So let's just go ahead and fight them. Oh, I think someone over here has, like, the 3 monkeys. Oh, Bidoof. This Bidoof is apparently really mean. It hits, like, really hard or something. I've heard of things dying to this Bidoof. That's just so sad. Okay, now let's use some Fury Cutter. Yeah! Boom. Enough to take it out. Pretty good. Ooh, 107 experience. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay, let's see. Someone around here has 3 elemental monkeys. Bidoof. Bidoof! Alright, not fighting this Bidoof. Let's fight this person. Hey, you Sprout. How's it going, Sprout? Alright, Brighton. Pansage. Oh, what you trying to bring here, son? What you trying to bring here? What? Let's get rid of that thing. Level 9, that's respectable. Panseer. You know what? Well, actually, I might as well leave you out and then just switch. Actually, I could probably take this thing out easily anyway. Now, okay, I'm actually going to use Fury Cutter, even though it's resistant, because it will actually hit for even more. Because basically, it's like its resistance doesn't even matter. Since remember, I'm using it consecutively. So if it doubles damage, and that halves it, it's like, oh, well, okay, it's just the base of 40. I mean, I guess Tackle would do slightly more, but big deal. How long until this video is posted to YouTube? I have no clue how long it's going to take me to edit. Realistically, it's probably going to be Thursday that it's actually up, because, you know, it will take slight amounts of editing time. I don't think there'll be that much editing in this. But I have to actually download the stuff from Twitch, and then splice it together, and then post it to YouTube. So, it's kind of a process. Not exactly the funnest thing in the world to do, but that's okay. Alright, let's see. Ugh. I hate chairs. These are not benches, okay? These are like half benches. And that's exactly what I forgot to do in here. What is the matter with me? Look at all of these beautiful, beautiful benches. There are benches all over the place. I love it. It's so refreshing. Oh man, look at that. This is a really nice bench. There's actually a lot of them here. Oh man, I feel it. I feel it coming on now. Oh boy. I wanna sit on every bench like no one ever does. To find them is my real test. To sit down is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each time I sit, I'll understand the power that's applied. Benches, it's you and me. I know it's our destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world or when we no longer have to stand. Benches, a heart so true. Your cushions will pull me through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Benches, gotta sit on 'em. Benches, oh yeah. The bench song! Okay, I guess I sat on all the benches here, and I don't count these as benches. These are false benches. Chairs are for squares, bro. Okay, let's see. Well, I guess I can go on over there. I'm all healed up, right? Yeah, I am. So, he leads with a Psyduck. Don't remember if that thing has water gun or not. Or she leads with it. Oh well, let's go for it. Alright, here's the Psyduck. I love that. Oh man, that cry for Psyduck. It's just so great. It's like whack whack. I love it. Oh. What to do against this thing now? Let's go for Swords Dance for massive overkill. Water Sport. See, this is why I don't want to use my fire Pokemon here. Alright, let's go for Fury Cutter, because it's probably going to take 2 hits with Tackle anyway. Or it would have probably knocked it out. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, take that, Psyduck. Okay, Litleo. Let's not chance it. Let's just send out Sir Swirls. Oh, this thing was trained a little bit. That's interesting. I didn't even notice that. Wow, okay. Or at least has some level... Yeah, some experience. Let's go with Bubble, as I think it's actually stronger. Or it's the same power now as Water Gun, except it has that chance for lowering speed, which is fine. Maybe this thing doesn't even Ember. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, level 12, except now I can't use you, darn it. Whoa, alright, you're getting way up there. Huh, well, I guess I will just have to switch around now. Yeah, let's use Charmander. Actually, I'm trying to think of what would be around here. It'd actually probably be better to still lead with my sword. Okay, let's get my encounter over here, just so we can know what I get. Probably won't be able to actually use it. Hey, someone's getting a Bunnelby. Have a bunny. All right, let's just tackle it. Oh, that was close. Oh man, I almost totally missed out on an encounter here. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, Bunnelby. Someone's gonna have a bunny. Have a bunny. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and Wonder Trade this thing. What do you say? So, I can get either gender of Pokemon right now. I just have to get a Pokemon level 12 or less. That is not one of these four that I've gotten. Alright, so I'm going to leave this here for just a moment. Remember, there is a delay between what you see in the chat, or between what you see on the screen and what's in the chat and what I'm playing. So, you know, if you're trying to time this with what you see on the screen, by the time I've traded it, it is already gone. So watch the chat, okay? Because that is where I will say when I'm trading it. Otherwise, just good luck to you in general. Okay, and I'm Wonder Trading it now. Someone's gonna have a bunny. Let's see who I am trading with. Dun da da da. A moment of truth. Who gets the bunny? Hi, Marriland! It's Eric from the Netherlands. Cool. Well, Eric from the Netherlands, you get the bunny. And on top of that, first trade from out of the US. That's pretty cool. Ooh, Absol. It's Yin! From the first run of the Y Wonderwedlocke. Sephiroth! That's awesome! Literally Sephiroth. Okay, I hope it is within the level limit, because I want to use Sephiroth so badly. That'd be great. Eric from the Netherlands. Alright, I'm just going to check here. It is. Ooh, look at that. Zen Headbutt, Play Rough, Mega Horn. Wow, that's nice. Let me check its summary here. So it was retraded, but still, that is fine by me. So I'm counting it as being from the Netherlands. Good job, Eric. Okay, so that's really cool. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm going to go to the summary really quick, just so I can put Eric on my screen. Thankfully, I already have an Absol on my layout, so that's cool. Should go slightly quicker. But here is an Absol for you to look at while I mess around with the whatchamacallit. I'll see you in a sec, guys. Go get some water or something. Okay, we got Sephiroth all set. So, yeah, that's really awesome. Okay, now let's see. I guess there's not really any point to training him right now, because he's not going to be helpful in the gym pretty much no matter what. It's a bug gym, so yeah, not exactly a dark type's best friend here. Okay, so let's go ahead and fight this girl. Give me some roller skates. Alright, Rinka. You've got your Zigzagoon. Fries! Oh, man. Okay, let's see what to do against this thing. Let's go ahead and Ember it. Hopefully it doesn't hit too hard. That was pretty good. Tail Whip. I'm going for the Flare Blitz. I'm going for it. Gonna make it happen. Make the magic happen. Boom! It's just such a cool looking attack. Alright, there we go. Good job, Charmander wants to learn Smokescreen. Probably still a little bit more useful than Growl. Probably. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, roller skates. Yeah! Alright. I like how she doesn't even move freeform like you do. I mean, look at this. This is some smooth moves, yet she's all, like, moving directional and stuff. Oy. Okay, I'm gonna go heal up, and I guess I might as well head on into the gym. Nothing I can really do other than do that, so that's pretty good. I should be in okay shape for the gym. Just need to do a little bit of work, but nothing too much. Oh, isn't there like an item? Oh, it's like X attacks in there. Not really worth my time. Alright, let's see. Woo! Boing! I love that. Okay, now I don't need to fight all the trainers here, and I do need to keep an eye on my Pokemon's levels. But I think that shouldn't be a problem here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go fight that one girl that you have to fight first, just so I can see and make sure that, like, I'm not going to run into a level limit problem. I don't think there's any way I would, but I should be able to fight those other two. Hey, let's do this. Alright, Kakuna Matata, huh? Means no worries. Alright, let's Ember that thing. Unfortunately, I think this thing does pack Poison Sting. Not like it mattered, but just thought I'd mention that. Okay. Alright, Fennekin. Marla. Alright, let's give this thing an Ember it won't soon forget. Yeah! Oh! Okay, let's get this thing out of here. Let's just scratch it. Oh, what is this? What is that? Come on, you can't speed tie my Fennekin. That's not cool. Oh well, whatever. Howl. What is Howl gonna do for me? That's not that great. I'm not even going to make the obligatory "what does it say when it howls" joke. Alright, let's see. Oh, we gotta fight this squirt. Yeah, I can totally fight this guy. Spupa? The heck is that thing? Alright, let's take this Spupa thing out. Oh, not quite one hit. You dropped something. Okay. Boom. Alright, Solaire here is all the way at level 12. Well, that's good. Let's see. There's one other trainer in here I need to fight, but I think I'm going to use Marla against her. Or him, I'm sorry. I guess it's a youngin'. Lettyba. Okay. Well, let's just Ember that thing. Oh yeah, that wasn't quite what I wanted. Oh man, Supersonic. I don't want to switch out because I don't want to have Charmander or Solaire without experience. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay, that's fine, but... Alright, I guess I gotta do this. Oh, I really don't want Charmander to be over-leveled, though. And I don't think there's any way I can get around that. I'm not adding the levels to the side. You guys hate it when I have to edit the sidebar right now as it is. So I'm not going to be adding levels to the side to, make it even more time-consuming. That hardly seems sensible. Okay, hopefully Charmander doesn't go over level here. Oh yeah, alright, cool. That's cool. As long as I'm level 12 when I go into the fight, that's fine by me. Stop training so much. I'm fighting the trainers in the gym. What do you expect? If you don't want to watch training, don't watch a live series without the experience share or anything like that. This is common sense. Oh well. Besides, we're all here for the adventure anyway. Alright, all healed up. Might as well take on the gym leader. Let's see. How do I want to go about doing this, though? I know that thing has water sport. Might be better off just using Suki. Take a little shortcut there. Alright, let's see. How do I want to go about doing this? Oh, I guess I could take another shortcut. Yeah, buddy! Okay, so here's a look at my team before taking on the gym leader. Not too shabby, you know. Let's see. Trying to think if I would be better with... I don't think I'd be any better with Suki. That infestation's going to be a problem. I just love how resistant I am to, like, everything with that. It's awesome. Okay, man, alright, so it's that stinking bug thing that I'm worried about most. If I recall correctly, it's, like, water bug, so pretty much I don't have a shot at one-hit KOing it. If I use one of the fire things. Might almost be better to use this. Alright, well, let's just go for it. I'm gonna use my Fennekin here. Alright, Viola. Let's do this! That determined expression, that glint in your eye says you're up to the challenge. It's fantastic! Just fantastic! Is this your first time challenging a gym? Fantastic! Whether it's the tears of frustration that follow a loss or the blossoming of a joy that comes with victory. They're both great subjects for my camera. Fantastic! This'll be just fantastic! Now come at me, bro! My lens is always focused on victory. I won't let anything ruin the shot. Oh boy, it's the paparazzi fighting against Viola and her camera. Alright, Viola. Let's do this. So she has her Surskit. I probably should have used Sir Swirls, but oh well. Never mind. Okay, so let's go for that Ember. Yeah, predictable. But hopefully it'll still do alright. Not at all, really? But I burned it. That's so awesome. Okay, no problem. Let's just go ahead and use Howl. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. This thing is a jerk. Oh, quick attack. That makes it so awkward. Okay, that's actually fine. That's actually fine. Alright, you should be able to do this. Just keep applying that pressure, Marla, and you'll be alright. Take this bubble. Come on, you can do it. Barely, but you did it. Okay, Vivian. That is fine by me. Alright. We gotta do this. Let's see. Oh, to smoke screen or not? This thing doesn't have very tough attacks, but... well, let's just go for Ember. See how much it does. That was nothing. Okay, water sport's over now. That's really good. Let's go for it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, at this point, I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz, because it shouldn't do enough to knock out my Charmander. Hopefully not. And I do not want her to heal. Come on, hang in there! And, oh yeah, alright, good. Good job. Oh goodness, you gained a lot of levels. Alright, you and your Pokemon have shown me a whole new depth of field. Fantastic! Just fantastic! Yeah! Young trainer, no, it wasn't you alone. You and your Fennekin have shown me a whole new depth of field. Fantastic! Just fantastic! That is all she has to say for herself. Isn't that just fantastic, right? Alright, I got the bug badge. Let me update my little sidebar thingy. Level limit just jumps after this point. Oh my goodness, it is crazy. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I got Infestation. I don't know if anyone of mine can use it. Oh well, that's fine. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, nice painting of a Butterfree, by the way. Hey, buddy, you don't need to tell me everything. What did you say about a schmancy pants, professor? Okay. I need to heal, like, right now. Oh, man. Is the badge counter in the sidebar necessary in a Nuzlocke variant challenge? Not really. It just kind of helps people that are just tuning in have an understanding of where I am in the game. So I just do that. Okay, there's still like 2 minutes left, and I might as well go get my encounter. Just so we kind of know for next week. We can be thinking about it. Alright, you got a new scoop. That's great. I hope it's ice cream. Alright, so she's giving me the experience share. Now, this is an item I'm going to be disabling, because that's part of the rules. Depending on if it gets, like, really boring, like, for pretty much everyone, I might re-enable it. Or during training sessions, I might re-enable it. But generally, I'm going to try and keep it off. Okay, so I don't think there's any fire Pokemon I have to worry about over there. Doesn't really matter, but we'll do one more encounter. What do you say? So, my Route 4 encounter here. Probably should have bought more Pokeballs. Oh, well. Alright, looks like someone gets Flabeebs! Flabeebs! Okay, let's go ahead and let's just tackle that thing. Hey, your tackle didn't work. Mine did, though. Alright, worked almost too well. You're getting too strong for your own good. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's do one final Wonder Trade. I have no objections to this. Let's see. Flabeebs! I'm going to name her Flabeebs. Flabeebs! Alright. Let's do one final Wonder Trade before I sign off. What do you say? Just gonna get her ready here. Again, if you are not familiar with how this works, there is a delay, unfortunately, between what you see on the screen and what I'm actually playing. This is just part of it when, you know, you deal with streaming. So, just kind of, you know, watch the chat, I guess, or just hope you get lucky. Again, so many people are trying right now, so it really does come down to luck. But don't pay attention to what you see on the screen. Anyway, I'm going to type right now, and hopefully you'll have a chance to get it. Oh, and again, I need to get a female Pokemon below level 25. That is the case here. Alright. Just typed in the chat, trading it now. What do I get? Let's see. What am I getting for Flabeebs? And Max from New York. New York. Alright, let's see. What do I get? I get a Hariyama. Okay. Alright, I'm not entirely sure I can use it. I think so. Because you can catch those earlier on. Like in the reflection, or right outside of the reflection cave, like on Route 11. But it might not be female. I need a female right now. So let's see. It is level 24, so that is cutting it really close, but it is male, so I have to retrade it because of gender clause. This does not mean I can't get any Hariyama in the future, though. So, yeah. Alright, again, gonna give it just a moment here. So, yeah, just keep an eye on the chat. I will say when I'm trading, but otherwise it'll be probably about 20 seconds or so. Alright, trading it away. Let's see. What do I get? What do I get? Alright, Wahaha! Trading with Ethan here. From Ohio. Alright, Ethan. With quite a laugh. Send me a female Pokemon. Soul Rock? I can't use that. It doesn't have a gender. Darn it. Oh, well. Have to trade it again, darn it. Oh, man, it's past 6. I want to go get some dinner, but... Oh, well, that's okay. I will keep Wonder Trading until I get something I can use. We can't leave it like this. We need to know who Sephiroth is partnered with. Just watch it be something named, like, Eris. That would be amazing. And then she'll die, and we'll all feel so sad. That'd be terrible. Oh, that'd be actually amazing. What am I talking about? Okay, so we're just gonna give it another 20 seconds. Good luck, everyone! Alright, here goes. Let's see, what do I get? What do I get, and who do I get it from? That's arguably more interesting. Bonjour! Trading with Richard from Quebec, Canada. Is it a Bidoof? Alright, let's see. A Bunnelby. Bunnelby! Okay, that's alright. Ah, Sapporo! That's such a cool name, though. I love that. I really do. It's like one of my favorite names of a foreign... Or like a favorite foreign name. Sapporo. But is it male or female? It is female! Yes! Alright, you're paired with... Sephiroth. Now, you know, I can actually trade away Bunnelby if I want, because that can be my encounter. You know what? This is a terrible team. So what I'm going to do, I know I'm a little late, but this is my Bunnelby plan, because everyone should have a Bunnelby plan, right? So, regardless of your feelings on trade evolution, there is someone in here that actually lets you trade a Bunnelby for a Farfetch'd named Quacklin. So this does not count as a Wonder Trade, but it certainly will count as my encounter here. Certainly. So I don't want Sapporo. It's not even a good Sapporo. And besides, they're both weak to fighting. That's one thing that really worries me. So, I'm going to do this. This is my Bunnelby plan. Everyone should have a Bunnelby plan. Okay. So my encounter for Sandaloon City is Quacklin! Oh. But I Wonder Trade it, so it doesn't really matter. If only Sapporo were a little bit better of a Bunnelby. That's the problem. It really just wasn't that great. And with a really bad pairing. Too much common weakness. Okay, let's see. So, now we have to Wonder Trade away Quacklin. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Good luck, everyone. And remember, there is a bit of a delay, so probably by the time you see this, it will already have been traded. I just want to get something already. Alright, here it goes. My Bunnelby plan. Now just watch, I get a male Combee. Actually, well, I guess a female Combee would work. But I'll get like a Caterpie or Weedle or something. Justice. Trading with... Vinicius? Vinicius? Vinicius. I don't know, something like that. That's fine by me, from Michigan. Let's see what he has to say. He says, take a Drifloon. Okay. Right. Drifloon is okay. Actually, that's fine. What am I talking about? That gets around my weakness to fighting. That gets around my weakness to bug. Or not. Yeah, bug. Well, let me just see really quick if it has what I need. It is female. All right, so we have a new replacement here. We finally have a Pokemon. We have Sephiroth and then Drifloon, who needs a name. Don't know what I want to name her, but I'm not going to bother with that right now because she does indeed count. I will go ahead and update the... yeah, I'll probably name her Eris. That just makes sense. I mean, air is in a balloon, right? Alright, I'll name her Eris. Oh. But anyway, I think this is probably a good spot to leave things off. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next week for Marriland's Marriland's Wonderwedlocke Wednesdays. Whoa, that's something. See you next time, everyone!